And here's your host, Les Dawson.
Don't switch off. Show me you've got guts. As we trundle on another edition of Blankety Blank. The show that's about as interesting to watch as a plank that's beginning to warp. I'm talking of things that warp. Let's meet our celebrity panel tonight. I am delighted to welcome, from all the corners of the unemployment exchanges, 6 wonderful people, beginning with DLT. You can tell by the applause how quickly they forget. Emberg! Otherwise known as the 3 degrees in one tracksuit. I love her, actually. She's a mate. Virgo! I won't say anything funny about him, because there isn't anything. Now then, Nolan! The only one I know that wears a skirt like a pelmet. Boardman! Moran! Lovely dress, it's only short of a parrot. Now then, time to meet the contestants. With these wonderful prizes that only this show can give you. Marie, you look very, very nice tonight. You're from Wakefield in West Yorkshire. And you may not know this, but for centuries, the Brown family made horsehair shirts and vests for penitent monks.
Oh, right.
You didn't know that, did you? Well, we even did so. They had a great slogan. Don't say brown, say harvests. You and your boyfriend, Gary, have a baby called Jake.
Yes.
Why, Jake?
It's lovely.
What are you going to say to him? You want changing, Jake? Will you stop doing that in your nappy, Jake? How old is he?
5 months.
And you have a hyperactive cat called Daisy. And the cat has tantrums every time she has something to eat. And does backflips after every meal.
Yeah. If you touch her back, she jumps backwards.
What are you giving it, dog food? Where's that woman in the front row? Is she laughing yet? Now, we move on swiftly to you, David. And we welcome you. David Smith from Birmingham, like it's going, isn't it? Oh. You're currently employed as the Bishop's chaplain in the Birmingham University. But we know that deep down you wanted to move to Lancashire, didn't you, to Chorley, to be a chaplain, but otherwise you'd be known as Charlie Chaplin.
Vicar Sylvester.
Vicar Sylvester, I like that one. I thought that would have been banned. You've been a curate in Sunderland and a vicar in Gateshead. And you say that being a clergyman can be dangerous because somebody once poured over you, accidentally, some domestos. And they got arrested for a bleach of the priest. Rubbish. Utter rubbish. Now, ladies first, and just take your time. Remember, the clues are in the question, right? Old Farmer Dawson has hit on a great idea. Before milking, he puts his cows on a trampoline, and now they all produce blank instead. Right, the clues of the question. DLT, hello? Old Farmer Dawson has hit on a great idea. Before milking, he puts his cows on a trampoline, and now they all produce blank instead. It's really self-explanatory in a way. Press your light, folks, you've got an answer. Now, take your time. Old Farmer Dawson has hit on a great idea. Before milking, he puts his cows on a trampoline, and now they all produce blank instead.
Milkshake.
Milkshake? Milkshake? OK, Jake. DLT, we've got milkshake.
You may have milkshake. I have the cheese.
You must remember one thing about DLT is a laugh an hour. Bella, you've got cheese.
Cheese.
John?
What's the matter with milkshakes?
Yeah.
Oh, good man. You see? We go for me, little Linda.
She's definitely Irish. Sure.
Well, you know, you said the clues in the question and jumping
Yeah.
and, you know, and all.
No. How do you get pancake?
You said jumping and they flip and
Yeah,
jump.
you
back
flip,
and-
but you don't flip.
I'll try and do better next time.
No, it's okay. I'm just trying to work out the logic, sir. Yeah, so, down. Cream. Oh, no, you didn't say that, did you? Diana?
Well, in the West Country where I come from, when you shake up the milk, you get...
Batter. Well, never mind, you started off... You've got one, that's not bad. And now, David, it is your turn. And I say upon this day that thou shalt do thy best. Are you ready, my son?
I am.
My cousin Arthur plays in an orchestra. He always has to walk to his concerts because he can't fit his blank into his mini. My cousin Arthur plays in an orchestra. Slowly. He always has to walk to his concerts because he can't fit his blank into his mini. I'll repeat it because I don't quite understand this. My cousin Arthur plays in an orchestra. He always has to walk to his concerts because he can't fit his blank into his mini.
Double bass.
Double bass. Right. It's been a pleasure to walk up and down for that. DLT! Double bass.
Does this look like a double bass to you? I don't know.
It's like a set of teeth. Bella? John? A long trombone. Now, this has got to stop. Linda, my love, what have you got for me?
Piano.
Well, that's not bad, yes. Not right, but it's not. Stan?
Well, with being a vicar, I thought he might have just thought about an organ.
Yes, that's okay. I can't say any more than that. You tried. Diana?
I'm afraid mine's a lot of hot air.
A tuba? Never mind. You're trying your best. And it failed. Well, David, you started off remarkably well. You go again now, David. And you can match with everybody. The whole human race, in fact. Oh, the new commandant of the Women's Royal Air Force Station is a really ardent feminist. She'd had all the windsocks taken down and blanks put up instead. Maybe I shouldn't have asked you that particular question, but there we go. The new commandant of the Women's Royal Air Force Station is a really ardent feminist. She had all the windsocks taken down and blanks put up instead. Lights on when you have an answer. Just take your time, David. The new commandant of the Women's Royal Air Force Station is a really ardent feminist. She's had all the windsocks taken down and blanks put up instead.
Stockings.
I thought you were going to say knickers, actually. DLT, we have stockings. No, we don't want to...
He's on a different planet to us, isn't he?
Hey, where you going?
I got one of those.
Never mind, it'll go bust eventually. Bella? Nylons, yes? Yes. You see how we help? John? Yes? Linda?
We're on the same planet.
Oh, definitely. Stanley? Bloopers. No wonder your breath comes in short pants. Moving swiftly on after a rotten gag, Diana. Stockings, yay! Skeleton change. Right, Marie, tis thee. When we moved house, the plumber and the electrician got their wires crossed. Now, when we flush the loo, the blank or blanks go on. Ridiculous. When we moved house, the plumber and the electrician got their wires crossed. Now, when we flush the loo, the blank or blanks go on. That's very good, that.
Thank you.
Oh, you're out with this, John, aren't you? Yeah. Press your lights, please. Let's see how we stand. Oh, yeah. When we moved house, the plumber and the electrician got their wires crossed. Now, when we flush the loo, the blank or blanks go on.
Lights.
The lights. She says lights, DLT. I know you've cracked it, my son.
Cop for a light.
Ta-da! He's done it. Proud. Bella?
First of all, I thought this, then I changed my mind.
Did you argue with her? John, you're out with us, aren't you? Linda?
Yes.
Very well done. Stanley?
Sorry about this, Vicar.
Right. Wonderful. Right, well, we don't need to show. Well, you want through, Marie, so can you join me? It's been a pleasure knowing you. You're a good man. God bless you. And you're not going away empty-handed, is he? No! Nobody on this show goes away with nothing. Close. Yes? Keep it down, DLT. Keep it down. You're taking with you. A blood red jabbing a pen. See you, David. It's Supermatch. And we asked the audience prior to the show what they thought of the operative phrase or saying that is concealed behind this electronic frontispiece, this mastery of the technical age, rising popularity. We have 50 blanks, 100 blanks, 150 blanks. Here are some of the prizes you can win tonight.
Wallow up to your neck in mud at a health centre. Enjoy the luxury of this fine selection of bed linen. Don't be tied to the telephone, try a cordless. Double up to a super set of stainless steel saucepans. Relax and look good in this stylish his and hers casual wear. And tonight's star prize is the very latest washer dryer and a year's supply of blankety blank soap powder.
For years I put up with criticism about this show, how rotten the prizes were. And tonight that's been justified. Please reveal the legend, Pine Black. Now you've got three of our wonderful panel to help you, celebrities. Who would you like first?
John.
John Virgo, we have Pine.
Forest.
Great. Who else?
Diana.
Diana, Pine.
Furniture.
Pine Furniture. Who else?
Linda.
Linda.
Pineapple.
Listen, I'll put up with pancake. I'll put up with pancake, but I'm not going to put up with pineapple.
What do you mean? I don't understand why
No,
that's
I
stupid.
don't understand at all.
Pine tree, then, if you want.
Pine tree.
Oh, that's good. No, I like pine tree.
All right, then.
So you've got Linda, you've got pine tree, John's got forest, and Diana's got furniture, but you can have one of your own if you want.
What do you think?
I'll go for pineapple. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, you're going for tree?
Yeah.
Well, I don't blame you, actually. For 50 bucks, we have... apple. No, I'm not knocking it. No, I'm not. If you lose this, I'll be in trouble on both counts. For 100 bucks, we have... pine needle. Well, for 150 bucks, it's got to be... tree! You have won a cordless telephone that was wrenched from a discarded office block. Right, you've got that. Now, we may see you on the head shed later, OK, darling? OK. As the show gains momentum, as the excitement bubbles to the top of the cauldron, I walk over now swiftly to meet our next contestants. Sue, a little sonnet in pink. Sue Hale from Partners. Oh, you're from Widnes in Cheshire.
Yeah.
You've been employed as a lecturer in hairdressing, and you found it a permanent job, but there's no shortcut to the top. You're married to Brian, you've been married for 13 years. But it's not an unlucky number, is it? Because your hubby is a builder, and you didn't drop a brick when you met him. You have a well-cemented relationship, and that's what matters in this day and age. You've known hard times, but never once did they want to throw the trowel in. I think that's gentle, don't you? We move over to you now, Mark Fincham, from Colchester. You're a car salesman, and used to be a Morris dancer, but you fell off the bonnet. You show me any panorama that's funnier than this. You're a member of the Colchester Operatic Society, and you're a fine singer. And all your family were because you had no lock on the toilet door. You have a lot of dislikes. You don't like taxi drivers and rhubarb. Why don't you like rhubarb?
I won't repeat it on the programme.
You will?
I hope I won't, because I haven't had any.
Honestly, I find rhubarb a very moving experience. Ladies first, always.
Okay.
And you look an absolute picture. Right. Sue, Nigel Dawson, the racing driver, just can't keep off the roads. When he's not racing cars, he moonlights as a blank driver. Now, remember the clues in the question. DLT, Nigel Dawson, the racing driver, just can't keep off the road. Yeah. When he's not racing cars, he moonlights as a blank driver. A blank driver. All right, Diane. Lights on, please. Now, just take your time. Nigel Dawson, the racing driver, just can't keep off the roads. When he's not racing cars, he moonlights as a blank driver.
Taxi driver.
That's okay. Nothing wrong with that. So, DLT, we have taxi driver.
Well, I got most of it in. There it is with a little sign on the top saying taxi.
Don't you worry, we'll meet again. Meet again. Oh. Bella? Bella? Actually, she's doing very well for herself. John?
Very easy one. No.
Oh, yes. You're from England, my love?
Indeed, I have. Taxi.
Very cool, though. Stanley? Oh, Diana?
I didn't like this time.
Well done. Oh. You ready, Mark?
I am, yep.
I went to my first auction last week. I scratched my blank and found I'd bought Van Gogh. I went to my first auction last week. I scratched my blank and found I'd bought a Van Gogh. That's a nice one. I'm very proud of you. Lights on, please, now. Take your time, Mark. Remember, at the end of it, there's some wonderful prizes to be left in the foyer. I went to my first auction last week. I scratched my blank and found I'd bought a Van Gogh.
Ear.
Ear, that's a good one. DLT, we've got ear.
What's this here? No, I got another appendage instead. I got the Uta. That's what I got. I thought the Uta was a reasonable...
I must say, yeah, no, that's a good one. That's a lovely...
It's a big one. It's
Bella?
Nice.
Nose. Yes. John?
I put head because he only had one ear, didn't he? And he might have been the other side of the head.
Never mind. Don't lose heart. Wait till we get down here. You be what you want to do, and you say what you want to do.
Thank you very much. I thought this was a question of sport I was coming, I'll be honest with you.
And I'll tell you what, you've done very well up to now.
I want to know
Nobody's
what
knocking
happens
you.
next.
You've got a good track record. Which is more than this one's done.
How many legs on a snooker table?
None, they're all underneath.
That's it.
Linda, what have you got for me?
You have laughed at me. But
Never have I laughed at you.
You
Yeah,
have.
right. Never laughed at you. Never ever laughed at you. Pineapple, pineapple.
I'm logical here, because you said that the clue was in the question, and Van Gogh did his ear, didn't he?
Yeah.
Very well done. You're still laughing there, Stan?
I did have something else, but
We've heard
the
about that.
producer made me change it.
Oh, what's a good one? Diana?
It's a question of ear, ear and ear.
Very well done. Well, 5-3. Now then we have to go to you again, Mark, because you're just trailing slightly, my boy. You can match with everybody bar Linda, Stan and Diana, OK? Some seaside resorts seem to be taking this business of cleaning up the beaches a bit too far. In Blackpool, even the donkeys have to wear blanks. OK? Some seaside resorts seem to be taking this business of cleaning up the beaches a bit too far. In Blackpool, even the donkeys have to wear blanks. Right? Now, just take your time, Mark. They're all rigid for you. Some seaside resorts seem to be taking this business of cleaning up the beaches a bit too far. In Blackpool, even the donkeys have to wear blanks.
Nappies.
Nappies, and why not? It's logical. DLT, mate.
I cannot tell a lie, Leslie. That's a donkey's thing that he couldn't mention before, that Stan wouldn't mention, his back end. And that's a bag. It's like a nose bag, but for the other end, so it's probably wrong. Sorry.
How do you get on radio? Bella? Yes, and why not? John, nappies. Well, now you can only match with Bella. Yeah, just Bella. Wow. The fabric shop in our town is very expensive. It's so posh that the carrier bags are made of blank. Right, Bella? The fabric shop in our town is very expensive. It's so posh that the carrier bags are made of blank. Thank you, right. Waiting for you, Susie. OK. Now listen, tell me. And listen, good. The fabric shop in our town is very expensive. It's so posh that the carrier bags are made of...
Silk.
Silk. Bella. Silk. Net. Right. Now we've got what we call the terrible American expression, a tie-break situation, right? Now, in this, you think of an answer and write it down, and the panel will speak it. If you match, what the panel say? Hold your card up. Hold your card up. And you've won, OK? So we know we got a clear winner. I recently changed jobs from a barman to a chef at an old folks' home. And to liven things up, I put a drop of blank in their evening cocoa. I recently changed jobs from a barman to a chef at an old folks' home. And to liven things up, I put a drop of blank in their evening cocoa. OK? You've got it down?
Yep.
Right, here we go. DLT. Brandy. Yes, that's it. That's it. So we join me, Mark? That was close. So we join me, Mark? I have to say goodbye to you, but it's been a joy to know you, and we wish you well in the future. But you're not going away empty-handed. Nobody ever does on this show. We've got goodies for you to take away. Beautiful things. You get a bloody black Emberg pen. Right. Super match again. Please reveal the leg end. Milk blank. Right, here we go. Now, can I have three of our panel to help you? Would you like first?
Dave.
Dave, DLT, milk.
It's got to be shake.
Good.
Linda.
Linda, milk.
Bottle.
Bottle.
Stan.
Stan, milk.
Milk churn.
Now, you've got Linda with bottle, Stan with churn, and DLT with shake. But you can have one of your own if you want.
I'll go for Linda's bottle.
You're going for Linda's bottle. Not a bad job. The 50 points we have. Milkman. Slap a mouth pie. Slap a mouth pie. 100 blanks we have. Bottle. You got your bottle. Oil man a Kilburn. Bottle. The 150 blanks though it is. Milkshake DLT. Never mind. You've done very well for yourself. We've got some bed linen which we'll wash before you take it away. You'll take that plus your blanket back, Chef, and bed. You've been a wonderful contestant. All the best, mate.
Thank you.
Nice to see you. All the best. You reached the head-to-head through dogged perseverance. You've already won a cordless telephone, which has stunned the studio audience. And you could actually... You could double this up to the star prize tonight, which is a washer and dryer from Taiwan, plus some blankety blank soap, OK? Over here, blankety blank. Face this way, love.
Right.
That's fine, right? Stand there. Now, you can only have one of the panel to help you on this. Who would you like? Have a good look.
Linda, please.
Oh, you'd like Linda? Linda Nolan, OK? Linda, you write this down. You speak it. If you match with what Linda says, that washer dryer is yours, and it's guaranteed for a week. And that's bold. I thought I'd dazzle you with that. No more, not in your life, boy, right? Ready, Linda?
Yes.
Minnie, Minnie. Minnie, Minnie, Minnie. Don't say it yet. Minnie. Minnie. OK. Just think it's a good play. You've already got a good one, right? Fine. Right, finished it. Right. Minnie.
Cab.
Minnie cab. Minnie skirt. We'll never get rid of that washer. Never mind, you've got your cordless telephone, which I'm sure you'll have hours of fun putting it together. You've also got your blankety blank jacket and paper. A nice contestant, may I just say to a great panel, to DLT, to Bella, to John, to Linda, to Stan and Diana, but especially to our wonderful and faithful viewer in Cheltenham, despite the bedpan.
I just love Blankety Blank. Nothing like it on a Friday evening as you get ready for the weekend. And, of course, it all starts here on Challenge TV. You are very, very welcome indeed. OK, now what shall I do for... I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll open up the prize envelope, as promised. This is the prize in here that you could be winning very soon indeed. Here we go. Last night it was a camcorder. Tonight's prize you can... Oh, it's a cracker as well. A 28-inch widescreen television. Absolute corker of a prize. A 28-inch...